my dear Taurus. This is your love and spirituality reading for the month of October 2019 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We are soon entering into Libra season, so happy birthday to all Libras out there. And I do this reading in the order of birthdays, which start from Libra. And as always, this reading applies to your sun, moon, rising sign and Venus, Vedic or tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. I also want to take this chance to invite you to a project of mine. If you need a new income and are interested in herbal medicine and want to join me in a network marketing organization, you're welcome to email me or visit my webpage or click the link in the description box. This is a perfect opportunity if you are tired of your current work situation, or if you are looking for new income opportunities, or if you just need a new start in your career. For me, this is a way to be able to help people on a grander scale, both when it comes to health through herbal medicine, but also to help people find a better way to make a living, which I have found out many people seem to need through the work I already do. If you're only interested in the products, you can also follow the link in the description box and help my cause if you buy some of the products there. I will do this time a shorter 10-card spread instead of the usual 15 that I normally do. And I've also changed the deck and will now use the Anake Tarot, which has been a great support for me when reading to the clients that seek me out for personal readings. So now start shuffling your cards. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see King of Rods and Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like you're like almost a racehorse in this box before the race starts. They are like pumping up the energy and the adrenaline, just jumping on the same place over and over again. And you're getting kind of nowhere here. But it doesn't mean that you actually doesn't get anywhere. It just means that you have put the seeds to the ground and now you just need to continue working, like putting one foot in front of the others. We can't just put the seed to the ground and then it's it's already an apple tree grown there. No, it takes time, okay? So I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the Three of Cups together with the Seven of Pentacles in the reversed. It seems like you want to build up some kind of team or want people to appreciate what you are performing. It seems like you are working with some kind of situation where you try to build up the fun in life, okay, the success in life, the fun in life. And with the Three of Cups, it's probably a very social situation. But in the same time, you have lost patience with this. So I don't know exactly what's going on here. But it's something you want to build with these people here. We'll see. Okay, so I called the four archangels in the four corners of the world. And we see the Magician in the reverse together with the Three of Cups. So you don't feel like this is going to happen for you. It might be that you, for example, want to be better, like working better together with the colleagues at work or have better relationship with your family and friends. But it seems to be some kind of problem with the communication or that you don't really communicate what it is that you want. And in the same time, you feel a little bit restless for not having the thing you wanted already. Okay, so it might be that you want to take it slow to not scare some person. But you really would want to rush into it. So you feel almost a little bit like flickering. Like one time you want to bet it all on this and like really have patience with it. And next time you just want to hell with it. This person is never going to look to my way, or they are never going to recognize me and I will never get a promotion. So it's like you're flickering a little bit. So six elements. Earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Taurus viewers. Sorry. Yes, the Knight of Rods. And here this situation has come for a lot of people where we're not happy where we're at. But it's like not doing anything about it, or feeling like you can't do anything about it. I think you feel confused, that you're feeling the wrong feelings. You shouldn't feel like that. You shouldn't want to be with those people. You shouldn't want to you shouldn't miss them. You shouldn't want to be together with them. You shouldn't want to have praise for them. You shouldn't want to have their opinions of things. Okay, again, 9 of Pentacles. With this, here we have a Page of Pentacles. So you feel like life should be simpler, that people should love you for who you are, and it's like they want you to jump through hoops for them, and you are not interested in that. So you start to become a little bit disappointed on your whole situation. Why can't things just be easy? Why can't you be celebrated for who you are and have success? Why does everything needs to be so hard, and always measuring what to do and when to do it? And it might be a little bit element of procrastination in all of this too. Okay, we'll see. So I'll just tune in here for a few seconds. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and of course there's the Knight of Rods. So you want to shoot out like a shooting star. Okay. I'm hearing a song, something with a shooting star. Flash, something. Shooting star. Maybe it's an aeroplane also in the mix there. We'll see if I find that song. Sometimes it's rather impossible with the small clues I get. And this is the old bottom of the deck, and it's the Sun in reversed. So I think you're sick and tired of not having the success you want. You feel entitled to have this success, and you don't want to wait patiently anymore. So that's a good start, I think. That could make you, get a move on and find yourself in new and different circumstances. Okay, so this is your situation, and this is what challenged you in this situation, and this is how you deal with that challenge, and this is your intuition. This is how you listen to your intuition. This is what you need to relax and accept, and this is the next level. And here we have the result of the whole situation, which sometimes is like a beginning of a new cycle as well. So this is you right now, and we have this 4 of Cups. So everything is kind of good. You have built your life in the way it felt comfortable. You have reached a certain level where things is kind of all right, but it's not really what you thought you would be in another place by now. You thought you would have more, have gained more, have seen more or accomplished more. So you're not entirely happy with the situation that you're in, or entirely content. It feels like there's things missing. It should be better by now. And the challenge is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, that you have lost your patience. Before you could be probably grateful for smaller things and be satisfied with how things are. But now you feel this restlessness, and I think it's like a new time is calling you. You're not supposed to stay in the old, so that's why you're feeling uncomfortable with the old now, because it's soon to be the old and in with the new. So this is how you deal with your challenge, and we have a 3 of Cups in reverse. So I think you try to act like everything is normal and that you're still content with the things you were content with before. But you aren't, but you're not really telling people, or you might hint it, but you're not really telling it out loud. And it might also be that you feel betrayed by people. Why can't they give you success, or why can't they give you the love that you know that you deserve? And what have you done wrong to not have your rewards just yet? And why haven't things become in the way you wanted them to? And you kind of blame people in your surrounding a little bit, that they haven't really been there for you, or why can't they love you for who you are or appreciate you for who you are. And this is the intuition, and we have the Lovers here. So the Lovers, yes, okay, so it's talking about finding your way to finding out what you love. Okay, so the things you love to do, or the things that make you giddy or feel inspired, that's where you need to go. Okay, the Lovers. So that's beautiful. Okay, and this is how you deal with the intuition. And we have a Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is a 6, and the Lovers is a 6. So you really know what you want to do, but I think this is most fear-based, that you think that if you put effort into this, this is not going to work out. So it's better to have loved and lost than to not have loved at all, or it's better to have tried to have that success than not have tried at all. There's no glory in sitting at home and not making any attempts in fear of failure. So do the things that you want to do, even if you fear failure. There's actually a video I want to put in your description box. It's about kind of procrastinating. So how to stop rotting away at home with some Peterson, rotting away. So at home. Okay, so it talks about practice makes perfect, and that you're allowed to make mistakes. And it's really something, we saw that with the Knight of Rods here, that came a lot, and also with this Lovers card, that you are so ready for this new beginning. But I think your comfort zone has kind of taken you over a little bit, and then you were frustrated because you didn't get the things you wanted. But we can't get the things we want. We can't be recognized for our talents of dancing if we just dance in our own living room. Okay, and this is what you need to relax and accept. And we have a 7 of Cups. So I think you have worried feelings, and you want to avoid these worried feelings, and that's why you stay in the comfort zone. But maybe learn to deal with these worried feelings and see what they are made of. Try to talk with them and make deep conversations with them. You can use my Dealing with Pain video that's on the first page of my channel, further down, and it's a green banner on it, Dealing with Pain. So how to communicate with your emotions and make them to your helpers instead of something that's in the way for your peace of mind. So the feelings always want to tell you something, and when you learn to read the book of feelings, you will be able to get a lot of information out of there. But as of now, it seems like these feelings are crippling you, so you're not able to move on to the life you really want to have, because you're afraid of the aftermath of feelings. So that thing needs to be solved. That might be the whole thing to why things have been in the way they were. And then we have the World. So the World is calling you to come out and not dance in your living room anymore, but actually dance on the worldly arenas and show yourself, like show who you are and what you have to contribute with to the world. You have your place. It's destined. You just need to, get out there and do your thing. Okay. So this is the end result, and we have a 10 of Pentacles in the reversed. So this 10 of Pentacles in the reversed, it feels like you fear that you will risk your comfort, or you fear that you will risk the things you have already gained. So you don't want to be like going from the ashes into the fire. So that's why the resistance is all about you. Also, it also feels like you want to be there for other people, and so you might be a little bit like, should I do that? Should I do this? Should I really, focus on myself here? I have so much responsibilities here, so much to do here. How can I do this, fulfill my dream, when I have all these other things I need to tend to? So it might be good to make a schedule, take a few hours every day when you are allowed to do, to work on your dream. And then try to schedule in the other things that's necessary, but see to get some kind of balance. So it's not only work or not only play, but there's balance in this. And the next card is the Ace of Swords. So it seems like you kind of know already what you need to do. It's just that there has been some procrastination. But in the next cycle, I see you kind of solving this. I think you are going to solve this. You are going to move towards your dream, take care of your little bit difficult emotions, and start to deal with whatever is blocking you, like ordinary things, things that like material things that's blocking you, that you have a job to go to, so you can't be at home working on your dance steps, for example. So I think you're going to take a logic approach to this and fix it. We'll see. Okay, 9 of Wands. Oh. So, 9 of Wands, it seems like there's a little bit hard time for you to get out of the house or get out to this worldly arena which you want to go. You know exactly how to do it. It's just that you feel easily overwhelmed. So I want to understand a little bit why you are so easily overwhelmed here and what we can do to help you with that. So I'm going to take from Oracle of Visions with Cyril Marchetti. What about the 9 of Rods here? You have the plan, but you don't have the strength to follow through on it. So there's the plan, this, and we had this in the reversed. So it seems like you are thinking that you are making a fool of yourself. That is an unwise decision, or it in some way will put you in jeopardy. So you want to be safe here in your garden or behind your fence. You don't want to make yourself a laughing matter going up on the stage and doing your step dancing thing. So you're very determined to stay in your comfort zone, and that will of course delay this whole ordeal, but there's definitely things that you dream of and that you want to do. So I would urge you to go out and get a move on, even if you're scared. You know, take one tap dancing night a week, or go to the take a round on the square and tap dance, and someone plays the violin for you. Okay, so I'm just joking, of course, but get out of your comfort zone. So what's the advice for Taurus in this situation? Cheer up and live in the moment. Yes, take things less serious. As soon as you get a tiny bit of time to do the thing you want to do it, okay? And if you don't want to do it in that time you get, figure out why, because it's something with your emotions that's also keeping you in the comfort zone, some uncomfortable emotions. So maybe every time when you are supposed to do this thing that's fun for you or would make you happy, you actually feel afraid. So you need to work through that and see what's up, so you can live in the moment and enjoy your life fully. So don't dwell on the past, as it cannot be changed. Why obsess about the future if things beyond your control can happen at any time? Become childlike again, like the Fool, as yesterday never mattered and tomorrow is another day. Do something spontaneous. Stop and smell the roses, bake a cake, or sit and watch the people walking by. Just live in the moment and enjoy what you are doing. Allow the universe and your angels to assist you effortlessly at this time. Listen to the angels sing, be still, and just go with the flow. If you are feeling exhausted or disheartened, just rest and do nothing. Nurture yourself to re-energize you for tomorrow. Do what you need to do to cheer up. Mantra: I live for today and I feel cheerful. I also want to give you another advice, and that is, like, be able to accept any challenge that come along and know that you can deal with any challenge. In that way, if you accept any challenge that come, like, yeah, bring on whatever you want, I can take whatever happens. So if you decide that that is the case, and also that you can deal with whatever challenge that comes, then you're free. You don't have to go around and worry about what might happen, because you have already promised yourself that whatever happens, you can accept it and you can also deal with it. So you don't have to worry. That can also be like freeing you, and because this fear seems to cripple you from doing this amazing creative thing that you want to do. So, okay. So my dear Taurus, I hope this helped. And if you need more information on or help after you have listened to this reading, you can turn to the bonus reading for Libra season that is up, or the general reading for September, or the pick a card readings on the first page of my channel, click my little Queen of Cups icon and then scroll down a little on the first channel page. There you will see different readings that can clarify your situation. You can also seek out a personal reading. Go to my webpage www.queenofcupstarot.se. I have a new package up for those of you that want to take a big jump in your personal and spiritual growth with both past life regression and healing sessions. Either or, I want to welcome you back to the bonus reading for Scorpio season in the beginning of October and the general reading for November that I will perform in the middle of October. So until then, take really, really good care and bye-bye. Look, my dog.